What's up? Let's get into it.
Let's burn, 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 burn,
Ooh,
burn. It's done, 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 done,
straight out of the
done.
last music video, just waltzing into the next scene.
Let's burn. 내 열정에 burn. 내 영혼에 burn. 내 삶 속을 burn. Every day I run. 멈출 수 없던 그때 그 시절. I'm burning low and I want it all. 명예는 first. Of course. 인기까지도 내 스스로가 과열이 될 수밖에 없던 뭣도 모를 무식한 내 야망의 원동력. When I sweat, 이렇게 show.
Ooh.
On my feet, on my legs, nothing cooking from my way. 따라오르는 속쇼, 또 이기는 족족. 비례 하는 bird hater, 매번 울리는 요정. 힘마저 좋아, cause we my fans, we my label, we my fellas. 가차게 다루기에 all day. 합리적인 공범, 방화범, what's fun? 무서울 건 없어, 해치 없어. It's done, 나의 꿈도 done, 그 성과도 done, 내 할목도 done. 더 이상은 넌 과유불급이야. 박수 칠 때 더 나는 개꿈만 내가 버릇했던 건 나를 미함이었어. 세상이 털어줘 누가 알았겠어. 잠시 시킬 때쯤 본인의 흔적들이 보여. 그게 너무 급불심한 방화였단 걸. 아우 shit, 뜨겁만 왜 계속 잡게 내 경험 갑작 무서운 상태. Nobody get, nobody stop.
Oh, the fucking flow.
진압해도 저처럼 모든 매기를 걸어고 터졌어. 한치 아픈 관문 필요한 나의 수도를 던지 판도 뺏겨가는 한숨. It's done. What up? Done. 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 Done.
Holy shit. Am I the only one who, first of all, the beat was fucking dope. Him essentially going off on like burn whatever it is that you do, essentially like burn in that passion. Like it's so overflowing that he essentially, the fire is so out of control that he burns everything that is around him. But the thing that I found most interesting watching the teaser yesterday, I believe, or the day before yesterday, whenever it was dropped, it kind of reminded me almost as if like jhope decided to go back to the scene of the crime of mic drop when they drop that second chorus and everything blows up. We see things flying around in flames, which I for a second there thought were actually human beings, like the haters, like the mic drop on the haters. Whereas here, it's like everything that he kind of touches, it's overheating. He says something like this in the lyrics, essentially talking about how the fire within him is so freaking strong that is uncontrollable. That's how big of a passion that he has to start this new chapter with this new album and just blow everything up. No pun intended, but kind of is intended, I guess. So this was absolutely mesmerizing. Let's take it back, have another watch, just go through the lyrics a little bit, because even like some of those lyrics, if they ask me, I lit the flame, something like that, like he is essentially to blame for this scene of this crime. Like he lit this fire that went out of control and burned everything and everyone. We see actual human beings running around. And let's take it back. I think I like this more than More, to be honest, even though More had more of that rock sound that I love, and it was a complete throwback to some things that I enjoyed back in the day. But
Let's burn,
the beat here is
burn,
this also has
burn,
very
burn, burn,
old
burn,
school-ish elements.
burn, burn. It's done, 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 done. Let's burn. 내 열정에 burn, 내 영혼에 burn, 내 삶 속을 burn. Every day I run, 멈출 수 없던 그때 그 시절. I burn it all and I want it all.
I burned it all and I wanted it all. Back then, I just ran, which is like again kind of starting off with how explosive BTS was. Like they took over kind of by a storm and they blew everything up. No pun intended. It's almost like the fire that he was burning with was greater than all of their ambitions and their passions because they didn't know how big this thing would get, and it literally went out of control.
Done, done. Let's burn. 내 열정에 burn, 내 영혼에 burn, 내 삶 속을 burn. Every day I run, 멈출 수 없던 그때 그 시절. I burn it all and I want it all. 명예는 first, of course.
Love the little smile when he says money, of course. Couldn't help but go into overdrive, motivation behind my thoughtless ambitions, almost like ignorant ambition, because this fire was greater than anything that anyone could have ever imagined, and you didn't know how fast it would spread. The popularity of BTS, the popularity of everyone within BTS, and just like this is a really dark emphasis on how this fire started and just went out of control. But you know, with all of this popularity, obviously fame came, popularity came, money of course came. Love the little smile that he had when he says money, because it's almost like that's what people think is the most important thing in life. And the photo of the perfect house is kind of burned as well. Not sure what's the oh, that's cool. Like I shower in petrol, so everything burns on my legs, on my hands. Records are heating up. Like everything is just blown out of control, and up goes my born haters because with all of this popularity, the more popular you are, haters just born from out of like thin air, so it seems. Which to me, like visually, it does kind of remind me of Mic Drop, and Mic Drop was like the mic drop moment of BTS being like, "We're done with the haters. This is the last time that we kind of talk about it." And in that second chorus, they blow everything. The cars behind them, there's flying things, which at first I wasn't sure what it is. Then I kind of looked again, and kind of looks like actual human beings that are burning like haters, legitimately like killing, dropping the mic on every single hater, and by doing that, like saying we're done with it. And here to like we literally have people running as they are burning alive, which is like a byproduct of him going out of control with his burning that sounds kind of like a medical condition, but never mind. His burning out of control leads to all of these casualties. Maybe those casualties are like the haters that are born from out of nowhere just because you get so popular, which is also very cool. With my fans, with my fellas, we burn bright or all day. We burn bright together, yeah. One second ahead, fuck off. Like literally not worrying about all of the byproduct of the popularity because I got my fans, my fellows, my label, and we burn bright, and the fire gets even stronger. because we are all together. So all the haters might as well just fuck off because I'm not gonna pay attention to it because you're gonna burn anyway. Lovely stuff. Rational accomplices. Yeah, I didn't think about it. Like every the fans, the label, the fellas are literally like the accomplices in this scenario because he lit the match, but they were all with him and they helped burn the fire even brighter. So that's actually really, really cool. That's awesome. Oh, nice. I was the one who started it, yes. Do I put out the fire or burn even brighter? Well, I guess we know the answer to that question, because it's fuck no, let's burn even brighter. Less is more, literally releasing more a few weeks ago. I love like his sarcasm here. Like, who knew that this fire kind of like would burn so bright? And then I see the marks and I'm like, oh shit, this shit was the arson was fun, but oh fuck, I made a mess. Plus I see the marks as literally we also see after the fire burns, we transition to the next scene with him. All of his clothes are essentially kind of worn down from the fire. Like, I literally burned the world down. And like, oh, whoopsie. A fireman of chaos, like, no one can stop this fire. No one but me, because I'm the one who started it. But once I put out the fire, it is almost like I'm putting down my passion as well as putting out the fire. I'm not really sure, but this is so freaking cool. I love his he sounds like such a fucking badass, and I love his sarcasm here. I love his emphasis on the word shit. It's like it's really, really cool. And I like that because he starts off with like, I contact my inner self, I'm in fear and everything, but no one can actually stop this fire but me, because I'm like a fireman of chaos. That's really, really cool. A dark path like suit awaits even when the fire is out. Ooh. Oh my god. This is such a haunting visual, but also like he talks a little bit about a dark path awaits even when the fire is out, and like, what do I do then? Like, there's a hurdle. So let's take it back to that point. I love the rhyme scheme here. To sidestep the game board that cast my stone, as literally he almost like turns into stone inside, like everything is burning. Like, this is so freaking creative. Holy shit. He's fucking lava. Jesus. The beat is fucking dope. That was fucking crazy. That was like truly, truly freaking incredible. I have no words. That beat was so freaking good. The ending with him kind of like talking, there's a dark path ahead that awaits me. What do I do with this hurdle? Do I sidestep? I'm not really sure what is the meaning behind there. Obviously, after that, he kind of falls to the ground as we see the arson title in the fire in flames. Let me know what are your thoughts as far as what are some of the meanings in the end there. What is the meaning with the perfect house as well in the beginning of this music video? And this was absolutely awesome. J-Hope's delivery, his sarcasm, his cadence, the rhyme scheme, the way he switches it up constantly is just beautiful. And I just visually, this was absolutely dark, awesome. This is right up my alley, to be honest. I really, really enjoyed this song, and I really want to listen to it again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon if you want to see some reactions that are exclusive to Patreon, as well as support the production of these videos on YouTube. And I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. See ya.